Those of you that have been around me for a while, the path ain't easy, is it? I'm sorry. If you hang around me, I don't understand it. I don't know why. Stuff just happens. But yet, I know that God's changed us, hasn't He? God has done miraculous things. We've seen hundreds of people come to Christ. We've seen, and many of you have come to Christ through the ministry here. And I'm just so thrilled with that. But we're here again at this place that I really don't want to be here. I'm not really excited about this, other than I'm excited about the process of what He's going to do in me and in you. And we're forced into this. Obviously, we couldn't get to where we were supposed to go. It says, "For it is God who works in you to will and to act according to His good purpose." He's working in us to fulfill something that He wants to do so that we can be a greater blessing to Poughkeepsie, to the surrounding area. We're still responsible with the right attitude. We're still responsible for faith, service, and kindness, and prayer. And we're still responsible for those things. But I don't believe He was on vacation when this happened the other day. He's on the throne. And we can trust Him. We can follow Him. Because we know He's good. And He's kind. And He doesn't get His jollies out of burning down His buildings. That's not His... No, accidents happen. But in that, God works His good pleasure. And all of us have prayed that, God, let Your will be done. Let Your purposes be accomplished. It's just that when we face tragedy, we don't want to believe that that's how He wants to work His will and His ways in us, because it's not easy. We need to posture ourselves as people of faith and trusting Him, being willing to go places we've never had to be before, never been before. I've never had to deal with anything like this. Most of you have never had to deal with anything like this. And as long as we understand that it's a journey together, God's faithful. He's been faithful in the past. He's going to glorify Himself through us as long as we remain strong and courageous. If we faint, if our heart gives out on us, we start having our pity parties, our whining. It's going to be a harder process for all of us to deal with. But the end result, I see an awesome thing that God wants to do in us. I'm looking at your faith and your excitement and your courage in you, and I'm saying, God, I pastor the most awesome church on the face of the earth. I'm so blessed.